I seen they had a little presentation. I'm probably not gonna watch it. All the information that I want from the presentation can be deemed here, and that is who is nominated. So, okay, I pressed it this time. I pressed this time. Nominees. See and vote on the 2025 nominees. Okay, start. Okay, all right. Immediately. Game of the year. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 absolutely deserves it, no doubt in my mind. This is probably one of the games that is up for Game of the Year that I actually played. So that's a bonus. The same level as Clair Obscur, but that'd be really the like if you're going purely based off hype, by the way, and how well it was received entirely. Clair Obscur and Hollow Knight were probably the best received, although I heard Donkey Kong was talked about. I only saw a couple things on it, to be honest. I don't play Nintendo games. I can't speak on this. I didn't play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I played 1, did not finish it. Death Stranding, I played 1, did not finish it. I don't think I finished it. I think I got stuck somewhere and I was like, yeah, fuck it. We got to move on. Playing too many things. Yeah, we're going to vote for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. That's an easy one. That's an easy one for me. Best game direction. We got to go each section. Now this is an interesting one. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Now, if you want to talk about game direction and design and creativeness and innovation, Clair Obscur may be my game of the year. When you're talking about straight creative vision, you cannot, and I'm sorry, you cannot top some Death Stranding. Death Stranding. Come on, boys. Come on. Although this was really well done. The pacing of the story, the character writing, the depth of each of the characters, and how they all had like their own internal and external motivations. All this, like, it was. Again, I haven't played Death Stranding. Ghost of Yotei, haven't played it at all. It looked pretty good. I played the first game. Hades 2, didn't play it. Looks pretty good. I played the first game. Split Fiction, I did not play that. Looks pretty good though. I played a little bit of the first game. It Takes Two, that one. But yeah, best game direction, easy. Next, best narrative. Ooh, Silent Hill F gets onboarded. Again, didn't play it. I gotta vote. I gotta vote for my boys. My boys over there. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Best art direction. Ooh. They make this so hard. I just can't give everything to Clair Obscur. I'm biased. I'm biased for sure. That's one of the very few games I actually started playing New Game Plus on. I'm very biased about this game. Art direction. Ooh, Hades 2 and Hollow Knight are going to be up for my, like, they would have to battle it out. Oh, what a battle that would be. Ooh, somebody draw it. I did just finish Hollow Knight, the first one, and I never did finish Hades 2. I never got around to finishing it. I got to the last boss, like, I think 3 times. Is that what I need to do? Do I need to play Hades 2 and Hollow Knight 2? Is that up on the list? Is that up on the roster now? I'm gonna be biased. Ooh, Hollow Knight. Okay. I know my vote doesn't really matter, but here we are. We're voting still. Next category. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Don't touch it. Best score and music. Okay, next. Best audio design. Ooh. This one I won't give to Clair Obscur. Their audio design is fantastic. Best audio design. I can't speak on Silent Hill. I'm assuming it's good. I can't speak on Ghost of Yotei. I can't speak on Battlefield. Best audio design on Battlefield. They do have really good audio design. I cannot lie. Like, they are an actual contender for this. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Give it to them. Alright. Best performance. Interesting. Here we go. Ben Starr. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Charlie Cox. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Erika Ishii. Ghost of Yotei. Konatsu Kato. Silent Hill. And then Troy Baker, Indiana Jones, and The Great Circle. Although, Troy Baker, you're a great voice actor. Fantastic. Save some awards for other people. Why don't they have the character next to the voice actor so we know exactly which character? Because I'm sorry, I don't know who Ben Starr voiced. I'm going to give it to the actual main character of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Again, I will admit this straight out the gate. I am prejudiced. Next. Innovation in accessibility. I don't know. So is this like the award for how easy they can make the game? Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports, FC 26, and South of Midnight. I'm just gonna vote for Doom: The Dark Ages. Hey, there you go. Okay. Just because I think that game would be cool. Okay. Games for Impact. I don't know what that means. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. What does that mean? Like pro-social? Like it gets you to talk to people? I don't know. Consume me? I'm sorry. What? I guess South of Midnight is the only one of these games that I know. I don't know. Next. Best ongoing. No Man's Sky is still up here. That's crazy work. Do you understand that? 10 years. They deserve the award almost every year, but we gotta show some love to some other people. No Man's Sky. You can't keep having the absolute best ongoing support in the entire industry every single year. It's not fair. Final Fantasy, what is that, 14? I know how to read Roman numerals, bitch. Best ongoing, we're throwing it to my boys, Helldivers. That's right. Over a year passed. Best community support. It's going to Baldur's Gate 3. I don't give a fuck. Showing some love. Hell yeah. Best indie game. Ooh. Clair Obscur. I'm sorry, I can't give it to them. I can't vote for them on this one. I'm sorry. I mean, why can't you take Best Indie and Best Game of the Year, though? Why can't you? Some hefty contenders. Gotta go home tonight. Best Debut Indie Game. This is another easy one because although in spirit it's Clair Obscur, I am going to have to come out the gate with Mega Bonk. Come on, bro. Mega bank it. Best mobile game. I don't give an absolute fuck. Place to come from to speak about this. I don't play with VR. I don't have a VR. The Midnight Walk. That actually looked dope. Okay. Best action game. Battlefield 6. Although, if you're talking about the story, Battlefield is the only game that I played. I'll give this one to Ninja Gaiden. On respect for the homie, Ninja Gaiden. Best action adventure game. For the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Now, I don't know. I might have to give it to Split Fiction, to be honest. When you hear action adventure, Split Fiction bleeds it. So I think you gotta do Split Fiction. Best RPG. Get Avowed out of here. Why is that in here? Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It's more a JRPG than it is how I think of an RPG. So hold on, let's see their definition of RPG. For the best game designed with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. So they include MMOs. So when you're in a role-playing game, So, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You can show some love. There we go. Best fighting game. Stop. They were desperate for a spot, bro. They were so desperate for a spot. Look, I love Mortal Kombat for what it was. This is a collection of past games, is it not? How is this up for best fighting game of the year? Really, I'm looking at the best bet here. It's gonna have to be fucking the League of Legends one. I don't know what to tell you. Never played it. Okay, best family game. Damn. I don't really give a fuck about this one. Let's do... I know Mario. I used to play Mario Kart, so we'll do anything except Nintendo. Let's go. Next category, best simulation strategy game. Best game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform. The Alters. Okay, I heard about this game. This was like, I don't know. I never played it. I think it's on my wish list because it looked pretty dope. So I'm gonna vote for that. And 2 Points Museum. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Best sports / racing. You hear that, guys? Racing isn't a sport. I don't really give a fuck. Go. Best multiplayer. Ooh. This is interesting, see. This is interesting, see. Because we got Peak up here on some love. This game popped the fuck off. But so did Arc Raiders. And although I was not able to buy this game, the homies pulled through. Well, more Gabe Newell pulled through. And Steam, because of Steam, we got a family plan. I was able to play Arc Raiders. Amazing game. I think they absolutely deserve best multiplayer of the year. I do. I really do. As much as I've played Peak with the homies, I've actually been kind of itching to get back into Arc with my dudes. I have. I'm trying to convince my brothers to buy it too. Even though I convinced them to buy Battlefield 6. What is this? What is this? Best adaptation. Until Dawn I did watch. I like horror movies. This was a good horror movie. Oh, it didn't like my decision. There it goes. Oh, okay. Most anticipated game. Sorry, there's really only 2 options here. And that would be Grand Theft Auto 6, but I'm sorry. That doesn't come out for another year, does it? And also The Witcher 4. There we go. Okay. All right. We figured it out. Content Creator of the Year. So we're going to go for my boy Kai. Next. I like how streamers came before esports games. That's crazy to me. I am not into the esports scene. I don't know shit. Dota, I guess. I don't fucking know, bro. Best esports athlete. I like his facial hair. Let's go. Best esports team. We'll just go with some Counter-Strike boys, I guess. All right. Ah! We have voted for the entirety of the Game Awards. Am I excited to watch them? A little bit. At least half of the trailers that are shown at the Game Awards are going to be cinematic trailers for games that aren't even going to come out within the next 2 years. And I'm tired of that shit.